Okay, hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué pasa, Bato? Auf Wiedersehen, whatever. We try to appeal to all people, regardless of the language that you speak, even though I can't speak any other language. We did have a guy by the name of Bert who worked at the Mexican restaurant La Fiesta that we like to go to that would teach me a lot of things. And about the only thing that I remember is ¿Qué pasa, Bato? And I do remember, we all know Feliz Navidad, but I remember Feliz Año Nuevo, which is like Happy New Year. So that was kind of cool. And I do know Plato Caliente, which means hot plate. So it's about all I got. And I tried to sign up for that little Duolingo thingy. And y'all, let me tell you something. If you want to sign up for an app, that will just badger the crap out of you. And it'll say, I miss you. Do you miss me? And you're a loser because you're not on Duolingo learning the language. And I'm like, leave me alone. I don't need this pestering, for the love. I mean, I've got a wife and kids that do that. I don't need some app yelling at me and screaming at me. But if you want an app that screams at you about not doing all your little stuff that you should do, then you should sign up for Duolingo. All right, so welcome in, everybody. Today is Wednesday. Let's do some housekeeping. Housekeeping wise, we got a lot of changes coming. So you and I will most likely not have a session tomorrow, as I will be traveling to Chicago. Now there is a possibility that we will do a market open session tomorrow, and then we'll take Friday off. So we possibly could do a pre-market or market open tomorrow, or maybe 30 minutes before market or something. So just kind of look in our little chat room for an update. We may go in early tomorrow. And so we'll not have a session on Friday, and we may have an early morning session tomorrow before I start on my way to Chicago. All right, so questions about that. All right, so y'all, I am getting dangerously close to giving you what you wanted. Now I've got this little tester thing here. So I now have the macros tab set up for you so that you, ladies and gentlemen, can trade whatever the crap you want to, as long as it's, I mean, I could add some things. Ed's been a pain in the butt. He's just coming in the room now. He wants everything on here. So I got SPY, I got E-minis, I got SPX, I got the macros. And theoretically, we could add anything to the spreadsheet. This is what I've added so far. This will probably be in the next version that I put in our Discord room for you, so that you'll have all of this. So it's coming. Now, also, here's what I worked on last night. And y'all, I would have finished this last night, except for the fact that some little redheaded girl was like, "Oh, Daddy, come to bed. How come you won't snuggle with us? We're trying to go to sleep." And I'm like, I am in the middle of a formula. I mean, I'm like, I am in the middle of something big. Let me show you the formula that I'm in the middle of. What, Beth? No, well, that's what I was thinking to myself. I didn't say it, Beth. I thought it. My thoughts are my thinks. Beth, let me tell you something. Huh? She's getting out of control, y'all. Some of y'all married, y'all got to have a control spouse. That's bad. All right, so here's what we got right here. I got this formula working, and I had to have this off to the side because this is the formula that I wrote. And I know a lot of y'all are thinking, there's no way in crap Bobby wrote this formula. I swear I did. I swear it took blood, sweat, and tears to come up with this, right? And so now I'm so close, y'all. I'm so close to having your cake and eating it too, because I am going to put, so on our 1-1-1 trades, Beth, will you keep those kids quiet? I'm trying to be my section. I'm also very close to you having a spreadsheet where you can do your naked put or your debit spread and do them separately. Now, the plan was to put this all in one page, right? So we keep it all on one page, right? And I was like, oh man. And then I started looking at the formula. And here's the formula. Let me show you the formula. Here's the formula. And I go, I'm not sure that I want to reprogram this whole thing so that now we can say what strategy here. 1-1-1, because we got all the strategies, right? We got 1-1-1, 1-1-2, bull this, one bust, we got all the stuff. And I go, I don't know. I just want to do it all on one page. So I think I'm gonna do it on a separate page. And on one single page, you then will be able to trade SPY, E-minis, SPX, MES, or yeah, and then you'll be able to say, hey, am I doing a naked put, or am I doing my debit spread? So the programming of this, I was so close yesterday. Let me show you the formula. Here's the formula. I was like, if it's a naked put, we're going to do this and this and this. And if it's MES, and if it's this and if it's that, I don't want to get too bogged down into all of this, but I just want you to know that I am working diligently on it. I'm not exactly sure. It's my goal today to have it done. Now, there's no promises that we're going to have that done. All right, a couple other things I want to talk to you about. So we're working hard on spreadsheets. We're working hard on getting everything together. We're doing a lot of work. Now, here's what I'm going to start doing. I got good news and I got bad news. Okay, so I'm going to give you. Well, I don't think it's bad news. I just think it is news. I'm going to give you the news, bad news, but then I'm going to give you the really good news. So I'm looking here into our, hold on a second, let me just look here. We're looking here at our little Discord group, which up to this far has been just wonderful. Everybody's been nice. Nobody's beating each other up. We can show family pictures. We got Rick helping everybody and their mama, Notional Ed helping. We've got Ken. We've got all the people that have just done amazing work within our community, okay? And then anytime that I send a message, here's what happens. I go at everyone, right? Because I try to get you all to know what's going on. Hey, y'all, what's happening? Okay. So, and then I hit enter. And I just want to show you what happens here. And it says that we are sending a message out to 733 plus people that are in our community. Well, how in the name of God did we grow this thing from one person, which is me, and basically Rick and Ken and Matt? How did we grow it from 0 to 733? Well, here's what happens when you have a community like this. What happens is that people will say, oh my God, this is the latest, greatest craze, you know. So we're all going to go into David's son's room. We're going to sign up for, you know, Theta Gang, and then, or whatever it is. What does he call it? Theta, whatever. Theta Factory. I don't know. I'm not putting out from David's room or anyone's room. And then people get burned in one room. And so what they do is they'll jump to the next room, the next shiny, you know, object that's in our path, and we'll go over there. And then if you'll notice, our room is not shiny enough for everybody. So what happens is that the 733 people that are here, they've already moved onward. Now, what happened is they may have tried our methodologies. They may have tried AIM, or they may have tried BAME, or they may have tried hedge funding's excellent adventure, or different things that we have put into the lab, because this really is a laboratory and tried. And so they've like, yeah, that's not for me, or maybe they got burned on something as well. And so what traders do is they jump from, you know, one silly thing to the other. And that's just the nature of traders. And if you watch Tasty Trade, you know, you really have to be, what's the word that I'm looking for? Scatterbrain almost. And I watch Tasty Trade every day. It's part of what I do. When I'm at the gym working out, I am listening to Tasty Trade. I love it. But when you listen to the trades and everything that's being put on, what happens is people will put on, you know, 50 different trades, and, you know, they'll do these, you know, fast market. You come in and give me a trade. Oh yeah, I'll take the trade. Ching, 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 ching. And you can't function that way. You just can't. And it worries me because nobody has a strategy. Nobody has a strategy, an overall strategy for you say, this is how we're going to go in, this is how we're going to take out profits in the market. Now, as you know, I have done everything wrong. Well, I do everything at the most inopportune time. We you know, we make all the mistakes, and I've made the mistakes so that fortunately you don't have to make the mistakes. So when you say we've got a thing here, and then you look at our most active channel, which is 111, I mean, we've got people that love the 111 trade, and that's great, right? And so then you get off on all this other stuff. And so I would say, how many would y'all say are active participants in our little room? It's less than 50, isn't it? I think it's less than 50. Y'all got any numbers? I need to do another poll. So there's less than 50 or so that are in here, and that's fine too. So what we're going to do though, and here's the good news, bad news. I think you'll like this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to basically say, you know what? We don't necessarily need 733 people in here. And if you kind of are in here and you don't want to be in here, don't necessarily hang around, because we got a lab going on. You and I are trader nerds. We are, we're trying to figure stuff out. We're offering different opinions where, y'all have come up with, hey, we want to do these things separate, the naked put from the put desk, and that's fine. And so we're working on that lab. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically turn the whole room from basically anybody and their mama coming in and joining at any time or whatever, to the masses. We're going to stop that. We're just going to kind of stop that. I want people in here that are serious about it, that want to be here and want to contribute to the discussion that we're having. Now, so what I'm going to do is we're going to turn our free Trader Nerds room into a paid subscription room. And I know you're saying, oh, no, Bobby, I'll just go somewhere else. I'll create something else. No. Because that's necessarily the bad news, right? That you say, oh, crap, Bobby's changing it into a paid room. Yeah, we're going to change it into a paid room. Here's the good news, though. Those of you who are already here are going to be free for life. Okay, so there's nothing that changes for any one of y'all. Now, so here's what I've got to do for y'all since we're going to do that. Now, what will happen is we've got those 700 something people who now will have to say, okay, I'm going to become a part of the room, or they'll basically just be bumped out of the room. Okay, and the little computer program will take care of it and will kick everyone out. So here's what we're going to do for all of you that are already here. Nothing changes for you at all. So what you're going to do is I'm going to give each and every one of you, the Ricks, the Eds, the Elizas, the Bills, the Kens, the Matt Jollywallies, the people that have been here. Rick, I think I said Rick. I mean, nothing changes for y'all at all. So what I will do is you will basically use a coupon code that basically your coupon's 100% off. Okay, your coupon's 100% off. So, and what's the charge for new people who don't get the coupon or take advantage of the coupon? Hey, I don't know. I mean, let's do Netflix. What, $12.99 a month? What am I paying for Netflix? $17.99 a month? Everyone puts the 99 at the end of it. So we'll do something like that. And what that'll do is new people coming in will be very, very serious about our room. They'll be contributors, and if they don't want to be a part of it and don't want to be a part of the room, then they'll just leave. And I think that's the best way to handle it. So I think that takes care of a lot of different things for us. So keep in mind, nothing changes for any of you. Every one of you gets a 100% discount code, lasts for life. Nothing ever changes for y'all. I would never do that to y'all. Y'all are the backbone. Y'all are where it's been. Y'all are where we've grown this far. Anyone else coming in, we'll let them, contribute to my kids' college fund or whatever. Or that'll help send me and Beth and the kids. We can go to Applebee's. And then maybe we don't have to order water as much. So I think it's a good idea. Ed says, good idea, and thanks for grandfathering this in, very generous. You want to? Yeah, absolutely. Because I don't want to do that to y'all. Because I was thinking, how do I do this? And I don't want to go, well, every one of you now is going to be paying $12 a month. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But I think new people coming in, or people who don't take advantage of the offer. Now, so here's what I want you to do. I will offer this. I mean, we probably got, I think like y'all said, that it's probably less than 50 that actually participate, that actually come in here and actually are contributing to our brainstorming session of how we improve. So what I'll probably do is offer 100 or 150 of these scholarships, right? So the scholarship's a lifetime scholarship. And if let's say that 149 get taken up or 150 get taken up, and then Ed was like, crap, I didn't get it. Ed will send me a little message, say, Bobby, I didn't get in the first 150. Will you let me in? And I'll let it. So y'all see how that kind of works? So when I announce it, and I'll probably announce it today to everyone, then I'll probably go here. You need to sign up for your coupon code, right? Sign up here, get your coupon, you're free, you're good for life. All right, and be ready to go. Any questions about that? Carrie couldn't believe it was free anyways, much appreciated. Yeah, absolutely. So it's not here that I'm sitting here going, oh, Bobby's going to try to make a fortune off of the room. I just think it handles a lot of things. Plus, you know, we notice we're having trouble with the University of Alabama Zoom. And I probably need to do my own paid version of Zoom instead of using the University of Alabama. And I know I talk good about the University of Alabama, blah, 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 but I probably don't need to be using their Zoom, especially when it's not doing what I wanted it to do anyway, which is to have one Zoom where we all could get together, where I don't have to pace that every day, because I have to log in every day to the University of Alabama website. I got to log in, I got to get their thing. So I got some, you know, some expenses on the side. And y'all know I put a great deal of effort into the spreadsheets and the things that we do that, and I don't ask for a penny for that. So, you know, it'll cover some of those. It'll make me feel better necessarily about you know, staying up 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, working on those ungodly formulas that I, what it may do is me, I could actually maybe hire somebody that says, hey, look, this fat black glass wearing son of a gun who comes up with all these formulas, I have no idea what I'm doing. Can y'all do it? Oh yeah, man, dude, we can do that in 5 minutes instead of me sitting up for you know, 18 hours in the middle of that. But I love that anyway. All right, questions on anything? Everybody good about it? So that's the good news, bad news. Y'all are fine. Nothing changes for y'all. All right, now with that being said, let's get in it. And by the way, look at this, y'all. This is so cool because I've got it fixed. I mean, so I'm selling one naked put. I'm testing it. If you sell it for 110, you get a credit of $4.03. See that? Isn't it cool? So we're getting close to having your cake and eating it too. So I'm excited. If I finish it today, great. If I don't, y'all know how it is. All right, so let's close this. Make sure I save it, because if I lose that, I've lost all that work. So then I got to figure out, how am I going to get my trades onto the new spreadsheet? Yeah, it's a progress. It's progress. No, it's not progress. It's a process. All right, so let's go to 7/13/22. Let's see how we're doing today. All right, 7/13/22, and we are at all accounts. No, we want the little Crimson account. So we're trading at 25,608. How'd we go down from yesterday? 25,608.69. And add it. We're down $33 from yesterday. Anyway, all right, so let's go get our stuff. Oh, we didn't even talk about the market first, though. So the market's dead, y'all. It was up just a little bit a while ago. It's down a little bit. Volume is, you know, it's average volume. Our AD is -101, so that's kind of, you know, kind of down. And did everybody see in the room yesterday, I posted after we left, remember we told you, oh, this is a classic insight day. And the next thing you know, the market's down 1.26%. I had to go in and put another trade on. It was a golden opportunity to put a trade on. And so with the market down 1.26%, I put another trade on. So the AD -102, we are at the, where are we at? Where's all of our stuff? Oh, behave. Oh, here's our opening 15-minute range. So we're above that. Here was the cash open. Here's the overnight low. So it looks like we're kind of trending in a little bit of an upward little push. Let's look at our volume profile. Volume profile, what do we say? We're never surprised that we go to see the point of control. And indeed, we're very close to that point of control where it's been on a number from Carrollton calling me. Who the devil is that? Hold on a second. Hello, it's Bobby. Angie, how are you? Good. Oh, yeah. I'm in the middle of a class right now, but I will get it. All right, bye-bye. One of my friends, I do their taxes, and they need a copy of their taxes from 2020, which I do have. All right, so where we at? So we're never surprised that we go to the point of control, and we went yesterday into a point of being fairly priced. and then price goes, no, no, no. Let's go back into the overbought category. So, you know, what are we thinking? We're thinking that this is slightly bearish, right? We wouldn't be surprised to see price go back to the fair zone to fill in these gaps, but we're never surprised that we're at the point of control. Let's look at our linear regression. Linear regression is, you know, doing what linear regression does. Now, let me show you something here. See this? We're always looking at volume, right? See the volume going down while the market goes up. Everybody see that? I hope that's crystal clear to y'all. So volume is decreasing on an up move. Y'all, this is what we call shooting fish in a barrel. So if you want to ever, you know, do something that is directional, when you see a good 1, 2, 3, 4 days on decreasing volume, then that's when you go, well, what's about to happen? Well, the market is going to reverse, right? You're probably going to see a little bit of an increase in volume on the down move. Isn't it cool how that works out like that? Because you actually can start seeing these things, you know. I mean, it's just some of these things just become crystal clear. You see big down move, right? And you see big increase in volume. Well, what does that mean? To me, that's telling us that that's where the market is most comfortable, is going in a downward motion. So we have these ebbs and flows of the market that go up and down and up and down and up and down. And this is why I'm telling you that we have much farther down to go. All right. The market is screaming at you that we are much more comfortable in a downward motion, as evidenced by volume on down moves and the decreasing volume on up moves. So if you're here and all of a sudden you go, I'm gonna start doing directional stuff on that. Hey, knock yourself out, baby. Knock yourself out. But it's really fun when you start looking at this stuff and you can actually see it. I tried to talk to that girl that quoted me in the New York Times about it, and I don't think she was happy. I was trying to say, look at the volume curve. She's just like, look, dude, I just need a quote. I'm like, okay, no problem. All right, so let's look at our counts now. So here is this, and let's look at our Greekies. Greeky. So we go to take the groups off, and our deltas are 19.37. Where are you? Oh, baby. 19.37. Remember, our spreadsheet tells us what our maximum delta should be. Our maximum delta should be 38. We're at 19.37. We're just fine. Where is our theta? We know our theta's been low, y'all. So we're at a theta of 20.8. So I increased that a little bit from yesterday. That's what I'm trying to do each and every day to get this back to 0.1%. So we're really close on our theta now. Really, really close. All right. And the buying power usage that we're using is $4,332. Piggly Wiggly had pork chops on sale yesterday for $1.99 a pound. I hate to say this because we don't eat a lot of pork, but this was the second time that I've used pork chops this week on the grill with Williamson Brothers barbecue sauce. Now, y'all probably don't have it where y'all are at, but if you ever can get it, order it from a Walmart or a Kroger in Georgia, because Williamson Brothers, or you can order it from Williamson Brothers. That barbecue sauce on pork chops, oh my gosh, is the best. And Williamson Brothers Barbecue is a barbecue. They got 4 or 5 restaurants in Georgia, and the barbecue sauce is just the best. And you put those on, it's not that, you know, I know we all like Sweet Baby Ray's, but after a while, all that is sugar and ketchup, really, right? I mean, that's all it is. And you kind of want something that's a little more tangy, a little more vinegary, and a little something that's not so thick. Oh, it's good. And on the grill, it's just amazing. So we're using 16% of our buying power. Where should our buying power be? Well, with the VIX between 20 and 30, we should be at 35 max. What is our VIX? Go to your chart. VIX is at 27. So we could use up to 35% of our buying power. All right. So what is the trade du jour? What is the trade that you and I would put on today with the market acting in such a manner as being down just a little bit? Well, with it being down just a tad, basically being flat on the day, it's not really a good day to put on a trade. And you want to put trades on days when the VIX is up, right? So the VIX is down today, just a tad. So it's not a great day to put a trade on. But again, I don't care what the market's doing. I got to have trades on. I'm an addict. I'm a nerd. I've got to have a trade on. So the trade of the day is going to be a 1-1-2. Why 1-1-2 over a 1-1-1? Because I need to get that short put farther away from the money on a basically flat day. So let's go in and let's do our little trade. MES trade. We're going to do closest to 60 days without going over. We're going to do a long put vertical that's 50 points wide. If you're doing this in SPY, then you would do something that is 5 points wide. All right. So 37.60, 38.10. And then we try to get this to where we can buy it for $10. So you got to move those strikes down. Let's see if we can get them down here, and then we get all caught up in all this garbage, and then I get all mad and upset. Let's see if we can even get a trade in here. Because I'm about to the point of where I'm going to say, you know what, screw this. I'm going to go to a little over 60 days because I don't want to, I got all my strikes at the same place. Let's go down a little bit, 34.90. Don't want to overlap. Hey guys, Daddy is in a session, you little freaks. Anytime I tell me. So I could buy here and sell here, but you don't want to buy one where you've already sold one, or then you've got synthetic positions and blah, 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 and you just don't want to do it. So I could buy one where I've already sold one. No, buy one where I've already bought one and sell one where I've already sold one. Now, we're not going to be able to get around $10 unless let's see what we go here. If we buy here and we sell there. Okay, there's 10 and a quarter. We could do one there. Let's see if we get filled at that. So we're buying where we bought one. We're sold where we sold one. Let's see if we can get filled at 10.25. Probably not. So we got to go to 10.50. Trade activity. 10.50. And we're not getting filled there. Dang it. That nabbit. We're going to go to 10.75. That should fill us. And we're filled. All right, so we're doing a 1-1-2 trade. So the 1-1-2 means we got to go down to about where it's going for about $10 or so. Look at these out of line. This doesn't look right. That's 8.50, 9.11, 9.75, 10.25, 10. That doesn't look right. So I wonder if I could sell two of these and actually get filled at 11. That'd be cool. And oh, now it went back down. Dag nabbit. So now it says 10.75. I don't trust the 10.75. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can get two of them at 10.75. See if that's a little mispriced. See if we can get fixed. See if we can get filled. Hey, we did. At 10.75? Did I get filled at 10.75? Look at me. Bobby, you are the stuff, man. You are a machine. I saw our pastor's son in the gym today. I said, how long have you been coming, man? He said, 2 days. I said, I'm in week 18. Can y'all tell my physical proud? Did y'all see me do a plank yesterday? I put it on my YouTube channel. I did a plank yesterday. Very excited about that. All right, so let's put that trade in over here. I did a plank for all of 30 minutes. Plus, my trainer put a 10-pound weight on my back, which was kind of cool. All right, let's go to MES. Close to 60 without going out, and we'll over, and we'll do the same strategy. So we'll go to 49 days, and we're going to sell two of the 3150s. Two 3150. It's mispriced over here too. Y'all look at this. 9, 850, 1075, 950, 10, 1050. I'll take that any day. Do that. We'll do two of those. And then we'll do the 3580, 3530, 3580. So I'm long one already there. That's fine. 3580, 3530. Make sure you hold your control key down while you're over here. So let's see if we can get filled for $14, which would be a nice. I said let's see if we can get filled for $14. which would be a nice little credit. Taking 1,066 in buying power, we can do that. We've got it to use. And jack, squat, crap, nothing. Jack, squat, crap, nothing. So let's go to 1375, which will still be a great credit. And nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yukon Cornelius can't get no gold out of the snow. All right, so let's go to 1350. Come on, Bob. Field. Yes. Hallelujah. Praise him. All right, here we go. So let's go and put that in now. So this is a 1-1-2. And we did it over here, didn't we? So we did a 1 tranche. Come on, Bob, get it there. Give me yes. We get 1. We're gonna call this a 1-1-2 33rd. And the strikes are 35.80, 35.30, 31.50 puts. Because we don't do calls anymore, dang it. Not even in a bear market. So we did a 1-1-2. We did this at 49 days. Put it on 7/13/22. And we got filled for 13.50, 13.75, 13.50. 13.50. There's our trade of the day. Brought in 61.62. Look at us. So let me go put that in this group. 1-1-2 33rd. Show my groups. 1-1-2 33rd. Gotta hold your control key while you left click these little bookers. Right click, move group, add group. 1-1-2 33rd. All right, 1-1-2 33rd. All right, now let's see if anybody needs a little attention for the day. All right, -15%, -6%, -1%, +2%, -7%, +19%. Oh, behave. Nobody needs attention today from Bob. Well, what am I going to do? Well, ain't much to do other than go to my profit calendar and say, well, screw that. We're just going to have to make it an orange day. So what's an orange day? An orange day is a day that we don't make no money. So I can't take mama and the babies to the Applebee's. We can't go to the Ruby Tuesday. We can't go to the Charlie's or to the Longhorn. It's just, hey, it just is what it is. All right, so let's take that off. Mom and the baby's got to stay at the house. All right, now let's go to the other account. Now, here's what I do. If you're trading multiple accounts, this is kind of cool, right? You can just right click, create a duplicate order. And then we always know that I normally do 2 tranches in the other account. But let's think about some logic and strategy here. Is it a great day on an up day to put on a trade? No. Is it a great day to sell premium on a day when the market is flat? No. Is it a great day to sell premium when VIX is down? No. Why are you putting on a trade, Bob? Well, I'm putting on a trade because VIX is still elevated. VIX is 26. When VIX is 26, that means, I wish I could find something that rhymes with VIX and 26. VIX 26. When VIX is 26, that means we must, anyone got a word that rhymes? VIX is 26, then Big Daddy's got a, yeah. All right. No, I wouldn't use that word. Don't even say it. All right. So, no, I ain't going to entertain that. So what I would do over here is in the other account, move it to the other account so that trades over here. Normally, this is an account where I do 2 tranches. Don't need to do that today because it's not a great time to put on the trade. So I'll just do 1 tranche. And we should get filled. And we should get filled. Unblock. Pick up the sticks. I like that. If VIX is 26, we got to pick up sticks, which means we got to put on our trade. All right, so I got to cancel, replace. Come on, man. Don't make me go down. Embarrassing me in front of my friends. 1325. There we go. So filled 1325. Let's go put that in the other account. So this is the IRA. Bobby, you're trading an IRA. Yeah, ain't that cool? And the cool part is you won't even know that there's a difference when you do it, trade futures like we do it. I mean, it's like trading the regular margin account. So remember, we normally do 2 tranches, but today's not a great day to put on a trade. So we need to bust our theta up a little bit. So what we're going to do is just put one tranche on 1, 1, 2, and this is going to be 1, 1, 2, 35th. Man, I had them all the same in both accounts, and now I've mixed that up somewhat. 1, 1, 2, 35th is a 3580, 3530, 3150. Puts. I need to take that out because we don't do calls anymore. Well, what happens if I do? Because y'all know how I'll mix things up. So we 49 days, 7/13. It's Friday the oh, it ain't Friday. 7/13/22, and we got filled for what was it? 13 and a quarter. Is that right? 13 and a quarter. Come on, baby. 13 and a quarter. Yep, 13 and a quarter. So everything looks good. We brought in credit of 60.37. All right, so we didn't record our net lick over here and do all that. Sorry, I'm getting out of order on stuff. So this account is at, come on, Bob. Oh, Bob, oh, Bob. We're at 99, 585, 93. Down just a little bit from yesterday. Look at that, y'all. 20 cents difference from what it was yesterday. How about that? So Greeks and ratios. Let's put those in. First of all, I need to put this in its little place. What was this? 112, what, 35? Wait a minute, y'all. What the crap is this? Why would it say unallocated? We did a 3580, 3530. Oh my, oh, behave. What's happened? Oh no, did I do something wrong? Hold on, 3580, 3530. I should still have a position there. 3580. Tell me I sold where I bought and I bought where I sold, and I 3580. Hold on. I did a 3580, 3530, 3150. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. 3580, 3530. I bought and I sold. I bought a 3580.
Bobby.
Yes, what did I do wrong?
Did you possibly grab, did Ameritrade grab an allocation? In other words, it took it out of another position and left you that one empty instead.
But I thought that I was selling. I thought when I put it on, it said I was long one here. Now, if I bought a 3580, did I buy a 3580? Yeah, I bought a 3580. So I must have been short of 3580 somewhere. Hold on, let's see. So that would mean that one of my other positions got screwed. Let's see which position got screwed. That one didn't get screwed. This one didn't get screwed. But look, that's a 3580, but that's at 37 days. Hold on. 112 32nd. Hold on, is that one I closed yesterday? Y'all give me a little bit of time, y'all. I'm panicking. 112 32nd. No, I closed him yesterday. So let me get rid of him. 112 32nd. How bad could I have made this mistake? Because it's going to mess my whole accounting. All right, hold on. So 111 35. That looks fine. It's a 111. 1117 is fine. 11110 is 11110. Look at it, baby. I messed him up. How did I mess him up? 11110 looked like he was a one. There it is, y'all. I was short of 3580, and I'll be danged if I didn't just screw him up. Now, how do I fix that? How did I fix that? Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. That's one of those, y'all. I'm gonna have to sell it back. I'm gonna have to get, but Ed, before I do that, I got to get on my Adderall, which I've not, in my venlafaxine that I've not taken today. So I've got to take all those like meds that get me all like.
So you're just rushing yourself. So slow that down. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down. That's all good. I need to take my antipsychotic medications. All right. So first of all, let's do this. 51.83. Let's do our thing. 51.83 is our delta. And our maximum delta should be 149. So we're fine. We're not too long. Theta should be going up. Theta is 64.31. That's nice, going up. All right, 106. And then buying power usage is 17.223. 223, we should be using no more than 35%. So we're fine there. I just got to fix that.
Can I ask you a question?
Well, of course you can.
So you removed this 85 strike by accident. So you had a long and a short and a long and a short, and then you removed a long and a short in the middle. Do your other positions kind of not replicate what was going on there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess, I mean, and that's the thing that I think we get into, right? Because a lot of people don't mind, you know, buying where you've already sold one and selling one where you've already done this and all that. Yeah, I guess it does. You know, you're synthetically still in the exact positions that you were, you know, with your overall portfolio. It just, in my little OCD world, it causes me such great headache. In other words, I will probably get off of our session today. I'll probably go lie in the bed. I will probably suck on my thumb and crawl up in the fetal position. I mean, this is how it mess up my day for the rest of the day. Yeah, PT, that's exactly it, right? You hate when you have it. Totally agree. I mean, in my mind now, I've got a disaster. I am in crisis mode. And now I've got to, and I can't do it in front of y'all.
You have an accounting, well, you have an accounting problem, but like I'm thinking the Greeks. Like when you remove both of these positions, it leaves these other two positions us. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually, I don't know if you bought or sold just then. I don't remember. Did you buy?
I can't even remember. I'm so upset now.
Okay. So let's say you were short it and you bought it. Now you're flat. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the one you were short was paired with a long, and you just entered another long when you did that short. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm wondering if the Greeks didn't change at all when you did that.
Yeah, my Greeks are fine. I mean, it's not the problem with the Greeks. It's just that the way that I try to, you know, keep track so methodically of every single trade is just going to take me a while to figure out what to do. So I hear what you're saying.
We'll buy it back. Can't you just short it back and then pick another strike and adjust that strike?
But you don't want me to do it in front of you, Ed. That's what I'm saying. Because if I do it in front of y'all, y'all are going to see like such anguish. You're going to see such like, you know, crying. And
well, you know, then you could consider charging us like $2 to $5 a month just for the extra entertainment value.
Oh, it'd probably be entertaining. If I were to go through it, you know, you probably go, oh my God, I can't believe I'm watching, you know, this lunatic unfold into this, you know, whatever I'm doing. Because yeah, that would basically be what I'd be doing. All right, so what did I call this new trade, by the way? I called it a 112/35. I'm gonna put him in a 112/35, and then I got to figure it out. I mean, we can try to figure it out together, but so I'm even gonna put him in there. I'm gonna go create, move to group, add group. I'm gonna go 112/35. All right, nobody say a word. Nobody say anything. Let me just think for a second. We'll see if we can figure this out. This may be entertaining, or it may be the most boring thing ever. Which one did we figure out had lost it? Which one was here? It is, right? So this one should have a 30/30/70, 30/30/60. So it should have the 36/80 short put, right? So you're saying that what I should do is sell a 36/80 put to get that one back in there, right?
I'm watching you on my phone, but yeah, I think so.
You think so? I don't hear confidence in that.
But Bobby, okay, so if you want to discuss it for a second longer, when you do that, you're going to have to adjust one of the trades you just did, because one of the trades you just did was buying that strike. So when you sell it back, you're going to have to go to that other trade and pick another strike. Like maybe where are you? The 31? I can't see it.
You know what I need to do? Here's what I need to do, y'all. Y'all check this out. Here's what I need to do. Oh, now look at the debit they're going to cause me. Oh man, what I need to do is reverse the trade. And that's literally what I need to do. Now, I'm going to lose money on the trade if I totally reverse the trade. Now, if I'm going to be true to myself and true to what we do, then I got to book that loss, and I'm going to create a red line on my dadgum spreadsheet.
Well, hang on. Instead of that, Why don't you, wait, Bobby, why don't you short the 85 strike? Short the 85 strike and make it go back, okay? And put it, regroup it with wherever it's got the 0, all right? And then instead of buying that 85, whatever, blah, blah, 85, go to the 90 strike and buy that one instead, or go to the 80 strike and buy that one instead. And you're gonna have a slightly off, this is your put debit spread you're creating, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to have a put debit spread that might be either 45 or 55 wide instead, if you have space for it. I saw you had a lot of trades grouped up there.
Yeah.
So that might be a solution, is just to short your 85 strike back and then go to the 80 or 90 strike for the long one that you need for that.
You know, it's got me, I got to tell y'all, it's got me wondering now what'll happen if I just reverse the trade. I'd like to see if I reverse this, it'd be interesting to know if that trade, you know, if it'll put everything back in order. Let me just say this real quick. Let me just try it.
Yeah, but commission wise, think of the commissions.
Oh, I know. I'm losing $18 just by doing this. Okay, I'm stopping everything. I'm just stopping it right now. I got to go crawl in my hole, get in the field position. Let me just cancel that.
I think you ought to short the 85 strike and get it back.
Hold on a minute.
Short
I'm going to
the
put on my
85
sunglasses.
strike and get it
I'm going to
back.
put on my sunglasses. Hold on a second. That makes me feel cool. All right, baby's back in its zone. All right, first of all, so here's the final thing I want to do today. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole with y'all because I will drag y'all down a rabbit hole. So here's what we want to do. Let's stop it, y'all. Let's stop the nonsense and let's just look at what we're doing. -40 plus 60 plus. Here's the confidence that old Bobby needs back. Hello, ladies, 71%. Okay, I like that. 71, 62, 67. Okay, so here's what we're going to do because I'm going to end it on a bang, y'all. All right. What you and I are going to do is we've got this one fully intact. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this and we're going to book our profits because that's what Sweet Bobby likes to do. All right, so I'm going to go this, right click. We're going to create a closing order. We're going to sell the vertical so that y'all won't see me have a breakdown in front of everybody. Then we've got to buy the 32.20 at 37 days. 32.20 at 37 days. We got to buy the crap, I forgot it. What was it? 32.20? 32.20. There we go. We got to buy the 32.20 at 32 days. So I'm going to make sure though that is a 111. We'll have to do two. 1117. Let's close it. 1117 for $4 debit. Come on, baby. There you go. So we closed the 1117 for $4. Let's go grab him. 1117 that we closed for a $4 debit, which means we made, come on, something to put in the profit counter. 713.22. Bobby can take the family to the McDonald's today for $36.18. Now, Ed, see how I changed my total philosophy, my total psychological demeanor from being depressed to now I made McDonald's money.
I am totally taking notes.
Are you not impressed by that? So now Sweet Bobby can leave the day. So look, now I can leave the day. Now I can say, let's pull up my profit calendar. Let's go book our 36.18. Family, y'all load up. You can't have nothing to drink, but we're going to eat at the McDonald's today on the dollar menu. Let's get 36.18. Here we go. Format painter. Let's format it. Let's make it green. Let's count our money, y'all. So you and I have made $226.78 in realized profits this month. Does everybody feel better? Everybody? Rick, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, Bobby. Feeling good. Like the glasses.
Okay, I appreciate it. I didn't take you down a rabbit hole and get you all, in a funk with my OCD.
No, sir. I mean, whenever I put one of these on, whenever you hit to confirm, and it brings up that box that has what you're going to do before you send it.
Yeah.
If you expand that box, it'll tell you for all three if you're going to open or close. So there was one time that I did the same thing you were doing. When I opened the box, it said open/close. And I thought, uh-oh, I'm doing something wrong. So
look at this, y'all. Rick is totally correct. Look at this. Rick is like, he is our Obi-Wan Kenobi. He kind of looks like an Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? So Rick points out something that I didn't even notice. Look at this, y'all. I opened a trade, right? Here's the trade that I opened. But look, it was saying, hey, Tubby, you fat, black, glass, nine-toed Elton John listening, spam hat, wearing son of a gun, you're closing one of your trades. That's very good point. Very, very good. Kerry feels good, took your advice to short MES from the beginning of the season. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I think it's probably a good, very good man. All right, so if everybody's happy and content, I will most likely see y'all early in the morning, right? We'll probably do 9:30 in the Eastern time. What? Beth says we might not have a session in the morning because I may already be on my way to Chicago. Anyway, I'll let y'all know. Sorry for everything that we the hole we went in today, but y'all good. I love you. I'll see y'all later.